All right, guys, so in the last video, I broke down my opening defensive drive of the game. Now we're going to be breaking down another defensive drive that I have where Spring has got the ball back a little bit later in the game. It's a defensive battle, and we're actually going at it. So right there, I come out, and I'm playing a little bit more aggressive on defense. I had a soft squat out on the left side, which is essentially just in a cover 2 shell. It's just what the outside corners assignment is, and I just had a bad user there on the first play. Second play, he runs the ball, and that's one thing that I really do love about Spinner, and that I didn't get into in the first video, is Spinner is really great against the run, very underrated, especially if you know how to shoot it. And here I just went with my normal setup, and as I said, it's really great against the run. He just rips me. That's actually, I want to go back and look at that, because that's a perfect example of what I mean by it's great against the run as long as you shoot it correctly. So these videos are turning into, let me break down how Shock makes mistakes. But hey, as long as it helps you guys, I'm glad. So check this out. This is my base coverage shell with this defense. It's absolutely dominant against bunch. It's very, very hard to throw against this with bunch, because you can see there's a man manned up on this guy. There's a zone dropping, there's a zone dropping, there's a zone dropping, there's a man manned up on this guy. Obviously, if you put this guy on a smoke screen and you put this guy on a wheel, it takes away my user, and you could hit the smoke screen, and now the wheel would actually take away this route, this zone, and it would take away my user. You hit the little smoke screen. That's a little wrinkle you could throw in. People don't really use. You could also put this guy on a zig. Then I would start putting a hard flat. Then if you put a hard flat, then you could actually put this guy on a you could put this guy on a in route, wheel, smoke. User has to go to the in or has to go to the, and again, that's the chess match you can play with this. But again, you have to get really, you know, I went on a super tangent of how to beat my defense right now. So hey, forget I said all of that, because maybe one of you guys are gonna be playing me one of these days. And but I'm just kidding. No, it's a great defense. It's a man zone hybrid look. But anyway, like I was saying, this is a great example of how this play can be really good against the run, but it's not if you don't shoot it correctly. And I believe this is a power. Yeah, the ball's getting snapped and this guy's flipping his hips and going. So against the power, this could be really potentially bad. So yes, right here, the fact that I'm headed this way, and that is not good. That 14 blocking him, 10's blocking him. This guy, honestly, if he gets up there and hits bland, this guy's probably gone to this. Yeah, like, where are you going? But like, where are you going? Okay, bland. Madden's logic, dude, that's so cooked. Look at him. What is he going? And this, with a faster running back, that's a touchdown. But let's rewind one more time. So what I want to do, if my opponent starts throwing power runs in, you start sitting in this side, the A gap, where this guy is. Sit right here, put like basically your foot on his foot, and then shoot to the right, and don't allow yourself to get blocked. And you basically just want to string it out. And if it's just a regular inside zone, it's even easier. You basically just do that. You sit on the other side and shoot. But you don't want to be running this way. You want to be running that way with the run. And this is just a really bad user by me. Trust me, if I don't use her this poorly, that is not 10-yard game. 15-yard because I went for the strip and got greedy. Not a great start to this game, but it's been a defensive battle so far. Now he's coming out in tight. This is a different formation. This was what he came out in the first. I'm going straight man coverage right here, trying to make him make a read. He does. He does make a read, and well, that's okay, because every once in a while You know, you got to throw in the straight man coverage to keep him honest, because look, we got a defender in his face. You got to keep it honest, right? So here now he's in some sort of doubles look. I set up my regular defense and I just get agged. So that's very unfortunate. But let's go ahead and break this one down. Okay, he's in normal Y off close. And what I can do to take this away... Here, hold on. Do I show player? No, I don't. But what I did is I put this guy in a deep third, this guy in a deep third, this guy in a hard flat, that guy in a middle third, and I'm in the middle using. One, you would think that that's not open. Now he's got a step on him. I don't know why McKinstry is getting toasted like that. He highballs it. Everything else is covered. I'm going to take this away right here. So if he tries to throw that, that's bagged. Tight end, you can probably throw that. Right here, what I should have done, I probably got greedy and went for a pick. Yeah, I do. Swat this. I have inside leverage. He has a half step on me, and that's 6'4" Mike Evans, 6'5" Mike Evans on a 6'2" DB, 3-inch advantage, height advantage. And if you have that, and he's closer to the ball, you know, and they might be highballing. Obviously, this is the first highball ag he threw all game, so I wasn't ready for it. But just know, if this happens and you see it, adjust for it. Do not keep letting them come and make this easily happen for you, for them. Swat the ball. See, I went for the pick. Swat the ball. And yeah, that should solve that problem there. So anyway, not a great start to this game, but that's okay. Stay tuned. Future drive breakdowns. The tides may be turning, as a hint. But anyway, guys, if today's video helped you out a little bit, or if you find the drive breakdown insightful at all, or if you feel like I'm missing anything from my breakdown, make sure you comment down below and let me know what any of those things may be. Do head over to the MaddenAcademy.com to get started on your first course today. You will not regret it. Trust me. It will help you take your Madden game to the next level. So potentially, I mean, you're going to get agged. But I get agged again in this game. And if I wasn't being so hard-headed, and if I was, you know, on the MaddenAcademy.com while watching this, I just would have started swatting. Or, spoiler alert, in a future drive breakdown, I actually adjust for this. And I don't actually have to swat with the adjustment I do. So, hey, if you can think of the adjustment I do, make sure you comment that down below also and let me know. What do you think? What adjustment do you think I make to take away Mike Evans later in this game so that he can't highball ag me anymore? But all right, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Hope you enjoyed this one. Peace.